Right, TP-Link PCI cards are cause of a lot of issues what I've been experiencing with the years I've been working. This is the card here. What tends to happen is it crashes the system, or sometimes it can damage the chipset on the board. It can give you various other problems. I'm going to take the card out and I'll show you that the system crash is not going to happen. So as you can see, the PC is literally stuck. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to power it off. Just hold the power button, switch it off. Okay, let me just zoom out a little bit. Alright, let's switch the power from the back. Just wait for the... Right, and I'm going to pull the card out, okay? The moment I pull the card out and I power up that PC, I can promise you that it's not going to crash. There we go, power on at the back. Let's power this beast and the display is going to hit. Okay, watch. I'll show you the culprit. It's a common problem with these cards. I don't know what's going on with these cards, but it's a very, very common problem. So it literally crashed just as it was sort of logging onto the account. It froze and then it crashed. So let's just wait. Probably taking a bit longer due to the crash it suffered. I bet $1 million it's going to log in without the crash. And I'll show you the culprit as I said before. Let's let it boot to Windows. This little bitch CAD had been a common problem actually. Sadly, I didn't address the issue long time ago. I've come across with dozens and dozens of these cards failing, and as a result of that, it's actually suffered. The PCs have actually suffered quite significantly. Let's just wait. I have a blank screen. Windows doing its own magic things to sort of do what it needs to do, but let's just wait. And here we are. Okay, I did pause the video for a second just as it was taking quite a long thing to boot. So here we are, the card is out. Where's the best piece of shit? What have I done with it now? What? Oh, there it is. These cards. So first thing first is common symptoms is just the PC won't boot. I have come across with a couple of motherboards being fried because of this, and you'd get error. So first thing first is when you see silly error codes like this and you have one of them installed, whether if it's a single antenna or a dual antenna, please take it out, power down the system, take it out, retry the boot. Or if you're in the middle of Windows installation, carry on with the Windows installation basically. Don't just try and think that it's a hard drive issue or something else basically. Now obviously problems can vary from machine to machine, but if you have one of them installed, TP-Link PCI Wi-Fi card, whether, as I said, I'm repeating myself, if it's a single antenna, dual antenna, even the triple antenna, it doesn't matter. These don't get me wrong, the TP-Link do produces a lot of good stuff on the market, basically networking stuff, absolutely fine. But sadly, over the years I've been using these, I have been seeing a very bad failure rate on them, which can lead to a total PC failure, motherboard failure, or luckily sometimes it hasn't been the case. But these are absolutely bag of shit. Let me show you the model number on them. Okay. There you go. Okay. So try not to use this piece of shit if you can. use other brand. Asus does pretty good stuff for PCI Express and all that business. I would urge you to sort of utilize one of them. Don't put one of these in your PC. You'll be fucking destroying your PC basically. Take me word for it. I've been in the trade for very long time, and yes, I hand on heart, I have been using them on PC build and so on and so forth. But these are bag of shit basically. So that's all. Just be careful. Take care. Stay well. Stay safe.